Jeannie. Welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. It is time for a Series-a-thon update. I had a video earlier in the year of talking about the series that I want to finish for 2015. I don't think I'm going to get all of these series finished, but I am working on it. So I just wanted to go through the ones that I have finished so far. So let's start out with the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have finished this series. I loved the series. I thought it was fantastic. A lot of people, I think there's quite a few people that didn't really care for all that much. I think the Lux series started out as being kind of a cutesy, kind of romantic story. But it got so much more serious the further I went through the series, and I absolutely loved it. So there's that one. Also, the Iron Fae series, which I really probably can't count for this year. I finished the last book in January. So, yeah. But it's still a series that I wanted to complete. The next one was the Kovac and Liska series by Tammy Hogue. Love, 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 love that series. As far as I know, it's completed. The last book, I think it's been a few years since it was put out. Absolutely great mystery series. Absolutely great characters. If you ever get a chance to read Tammy Hogue, the Kovac and Liska series is phenomenal. The next series that I finished was the Percy Jackson series. I just finished The Last Olympian this month. It'll be in my wrap-up. And so enjoyed that series, so much more than I thought I was going to. I think it was just absolutely fantastic for being a middle grade. I also chose to read The Last Olympian as part of Okosa's Mad for Middle Grade readathon that she had, and I was glad to be able to participate with at least one book, because I don't have a whole lot of middle grade books, but that series is fantastic. I know I don't have to tell you anything about it because most everybody's already read it. I'm glad that I got through the series and loved it. It was amazing. The next one to finish is going to be the To Die series by Lisa Jackson. I am currently reading the last book of the To Die series. This one is Deserves to Die. There are 6 books in this series, and I loved every one of them. I'm loving this one. This came out last year, so I don't know if there's going to be another one. There may be, but these characters, Selena Alvarez and Reagan Pascali, are 2 of my favorite detectives ever in any mystery. And Lisa Jackson writes with such great imagery and great plot lines and great characters. She's got all that good stuff wrapped up in one. So if you want to read a good female mystery author, then pick up Lisa Jackson along with Tammy Hogue. But Lisa Jackson is probably my favorite. I just love the stuff that she writes. So that's another series. Will be finished. This is the last book. I finished also the Legend trilogy. I finished that up. The last book, I think I finished that in March, I think was when I finished the Champion. Another great series. Not my favorite, but it was enjoyable to read. I read this along, it was a read-along that I was a part of, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Another one that, let's see, well, I haven't, oh, the Maze Runner series is another one. I just finished The Death Cure this month, and that'll be my wrap-up, and I absolutely loved that one too. Another young adult series. Most of you have read this post-apocalyptic, I don't think you can really call it dystopian because it's more end of the world kind of thing. Absolutely fantastic. I've heard a lot of people say that they only liked the first one and they didn't like any of the other ones. But in my opinion, it got better the further you went through the series. I absolutely loved them. I like to say The Death Cure is my favorite. Simply because I liked the wrap-up at the end of that book. But it's kind of really a toss-up between that and the Scorch Trials. Either one of them. I mean, I think the Maze Runner was the least likable of the 3, although I still liked it. But yeah, I just think it got better as you went. And then the Lunar Chronicles, which I can't say it's finished, but I have caught up all the books until November when winter comes out, and I will be ready to read that. Extraordinary series. Shannon got me on it with our Pick 5 challenge, and like I've told her before, I probably still wouldn't have picked it up had she not chose that book for me for our Pick 5 challenge. So that makes me really happy that I said, okay, let's do it, and now I'm all caught up, and I still need to read Fairest, and I will probably do that here in the next couple months, but it was a very enjoyable series. I'm very glad she chose that first book for me. If you've not read it, you really need to. I don't need to go into what it's about because a lot of people already know. So that is my update for my Series-a-thon. This is something that Shannon started a few months back, and I just carried it on because I really want to get through these series. And one of them that we're doing right now is the Dublin Murder Squad. There's another series I want to finish. We just finished In the Woods. I can link to that group below if you want to join. We just have a thread there in my group, and if you want to join in on the read, In the Woods is being read this month. I already finished. Several people have finished. So if you'd be interested in joining in that series, that would be great. Some of the other series that I want to do, I want to get to the Pathfinder series by Orson Scott Card, Trill Trilogy, the Grisha Trilogy. I want to finish the Maximum Ride series. Also, The Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I've got 2 more to read in that. They're on my Kindle, so I'm going to try and get to those. I did read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, so I just need to read. I got book 2 in physical form, and then book 3 is on my Kindle. I did start the Fallen series by Snagaski. I'm still kind of torn on whether I'm going to continue that series or not. I didn't find it really exciting, so we'll see. I'm not sure yet on that. I read the first book, and there's 3 books in that first one. I think all of them run like that. And then there's the Fallen series by Lauren Kate, also, that I have down to read for the series for this year. And then, of course, the Millennium Trilogy by Stieg Larsson. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I want to get it finished. And that is the wrap-up of the series that I have taken note of that I need to get through. So I'm going to keep working on it and see if I can get through all of them. Do you guys have any series that you're trying to get through? Let me know in the comments below. We'll talk about it. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.